Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiq here again today to bring you the first episode of Let's Play Convoy. So today we are going to be starting a new game. This won't be like one run per episode, or else that'll be like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. These are going to be timed episodes. And what is Convoy? Convoy is a game that is essentially FTL meets Mad Max, but as far as I can tell so far in the game, they don't have weapon or upgrade specific events. So pretty much all your events are decided by your choices. So let's start a new game here right away, and I'll show you what I mean. So I've only unlocked 3 different vehicle variations and no different MCV variations. The MCV is your main vehicle that you absolutely have to protect. These vehicles are, well, just vehicles that can do damage. I've never actually used this one right here, as I just unlocked it. And by the way, the names are randomized, so here I have Orange Rat Sakura and Eagle 66, which are pretty cool names if you ask me. Generally, you start with an EMP blaster, and the MCV, or the main convoy vehicle as it stands for, has a bunch of slots. Also, each of the vehicles has different slot types. So these have 2 slots. These are 2 red slots, so 2 attack slots, 1 support slot, and 1 attack slot, and so on and so forth, depending on what you pick. This is a saw, so it means I can only bump people. I'm gonna try this one because it comes with a shield right off the bat. It's only a 1-point shield, but hell, a 1-point shield is better than no point shield, if you know what I mean, man. Okay, so when you start the game, you get a bunch of different objectives, and the objectives can all lead to different bosses, different what am I trying to say? They can all lead to different bosses, different objectives, different things happening. Some of them are guaranteed a boss, some of them there are different paths that you can go through in order to get your objective. But for now, I'm going to go and head to Sonic Screws and hit up as many of these waypoints along the way as possible. So you kind of track your convoy along the map how you would control a unit in StarCraft. So you hear a faint signal on the radio. Try to follow the signal. Oh, cool. You approach the signal, you see a wrecked vehicle, and it appears to have been shot by somebody. Nobody seems left alive. The signal was on auto repeat. You scrap the vehicle for a bunch of scrap and some fuel. Lovely. I'm also liking that this road leads straight here. So you might notice this map is a topological? I can't remember. I'm not paying Torvac for a checkpoint. By the way, there are also 3 factions which get stronger as the game progresses, and they are Raider, Torvac, and Privateers. Torvac is like an evil business, Raiders are evil people, and Privateers, I don't entirely understand. They don't seem to be real privateers. They're hired by the government to be pirates, but there's something like pirates. And depending on which faction you're in, you get different events. So let's best things in life are free and ready weapons up. So essentially you want to get into as many encounters early on as possible, well, at least if you ask me, because the encounters are they're what give you what you need. So I'm going to instantly try to take this guy out here. I've used my EMP, which is on my MCV, on this guy, which will take out his shield. If they don't have a shield, it will just stun them, and then I've targeted him. This guy in the middle actually has huge range already, so I'm liking that. If I can equip him with a really strong weapon, that'll be a good thing. So this car has a ramming weapon on it, and with ramming weapons, you can basically steer people into... Get over here. You can steer people into obstacles. This is done again. You can pause this game as much as you like, just like FTL, and it's highly recommended to do so. You've got to ram this guy one more time to kill him. Ramming, unfortunately, also does damage to the car that you are in, but this car seems to be really good at it. And repairing is not as expensive as it is in FTL, because you have a lot more to repair and you're unlikely to... Okay, he's going to run into an obstacle. So I'm going to EMP this guy again and get him stunned. Nope, you got to run into that. Yep, boxed him in. Lovely. My shield is still up on this guy, so pretty good round all in all. I did take a fair amount of damage though, but should be fairly easy to find myself a settlement. So as you can see, these are like light privateer and Torvac areas. So I'll be running into privateer and Torvac ideas. So let's see, Torvac has numerous production facilities on Olmec Prime. Presumably one of those produces sonic screws. More information could be obtained by finding one of their intelligence hubs. According to your data, a Torvac intelligence hub should be somewhere around this area. Investigate. Finding the facility didn't prove it to be difficult, as you spot pitch black smoke clouds in the distance. As you approach, you soon spot that the facility is being assaulted by raiders. They've managed to eliminate all Torvac opposition and set fire to the facility. They're making moves to leave the area. I'm gonna search the facility. Rushing into the facility, I don't want to do combat right now because one of my vehicles is very, very damaged. Rushing into the facility, dodging flames and falling debris, you manage to gain access the area of housing the main databanks. After securing them, you escape the carnage and return to your convoy, ready to start studying the data. Scan databanks. The databanks hold the location of a Torvac. For some reason, I will keep wanting to say Tovrak. That's why I'm stumbling over it so often. Sonic screw facility. Surprisingly, it doesn't turn out to be stationary. It turns out to be a mobile production vehicle, which presumably needs the vibrations of travel to produce the sonic screws. That makes no sense. Its travel schedule depicts its current location, so finding it shouldn't prove difficult. I've never done this one before. I think it might be a mini-boss, so I might avoid it temporarily. It's also quite a ways away. Let's see where the nearest camp is. It is straight this way, and I feel like... Oh, it's so far that way. Okay. I'm going to keep heading towards the sonic screws, and as I approach them, I'm going to try to... As I approach them, I'm going to try to do... What am I talking about? As you are driving along, you spot a mysterious object on the side of the road. Investigate the mysterious object. The light machine gun. Sounds good to me. At the very least, I can sell that. It's not a very good weapon, though. 7 DPS there. HP damage 2. I don't know what that means exactly. Reload 1 second. Shots 12. Yeah. And as you can see, when I go off the road here, or when I go into higher terrain, I actually do move quite a bit slower. But I am going to check out this point. Signal appears to be coming from a lone rundown grass, strangely situated in the desert. Investigate. He asks if he can look at your vehicles. I will accept. I'll repair it free of charge. Excellent. Glenn inspects your vehicles closely, testing bits of the chassis and armor, occasionally shaking his head. Eventually he approaches you. You really ought to take better care of your vehicles. Luckily, I quite enjoy fixing stuff. Thank you. Glenn gets to work and manages to completely restore all of your vehicles. Afterwards, he shakes your hands, and he doesn't seem to want to touch your MCV, however. Afterwards, he shakes your hand and thanks you profusely. Great fun. Try to stay out of trouble, though. Excellent. That was a good little event. I thought I would have to spend a fair amount on repairs there. I'm actually going to go and visit this little point before I go around. You're being followed by some privateers. They demand you give them 50 or they will open fire. I don't deal with privateer scum, you assholes. Oh, you're like... Oh, that's my vehicle. I was like, they're right next to me already. I'm not liking how many vehicles already have shields. I'm going to go and head this guy off. And ram him. Okay, generally, ramming is actually pretty difficult in this because... they tend to try to get away, so they're always at like the very front. So let's ram him a couple times. Hopefully there's some sort of obstacle I can eventually put him into. And almost dead already. That guy's still down. EMP is almost off of cooldown as well. I don't want to use the EMP until his shield goes back up though. Perfect. Now I just need you to go up here. This guy has missiles, so he can do a lot of damage to our MCV pretty quick. Probably a medium missile array if I had to guess. So this is actually really cool because now I can block him from moving and basically run him into that right there. Oh, I ran into that too! Well, I've essentially lost. Unless I can get a new vehicle, that was really, really bad. I thought I could get out of the way in time, but I hadn't improved my maneuverability, and my last run was quite long, so I was used to improved maneuverability. Damn, that sucks. Hey, man, why don't you take the loot? Definitely take the loot. Oh, that is so bad. Now I desperately need to get to another camp. Sat on top of curly hair, sat on top of the hood. Speak to the man. I've been waiting for ages. It took you your damn time getting here. I hear you've been killing Praetor's privateers and Tovrak left, right, and want some action. You got me a first-class ramming vehicle. If I don't reckon with my saws, I'm always keeping an eye out to ram fools straight into cliffs. Welcome aboard. Yes, please. That was highly unlikely and highly profitable for me. So I'm very close to the sonic screws now, but I actually want to go to a camp and spend some of my money. 153, why are they so far away? Okay, I'm gonna keep heading towards the sonic screw area, I guess. I'm gonna just ready my weapons for this ambush. I'm super glad that I have a new ramming vehicle. Oh, it even has that ramming assist thing that allows you to, it allows you to take less damage from ramming. So I'm gonna disable this guy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, come on, get into ramming position, man. Do it up. Actually, yeah, look at this. I can focus all my stuff on this vehicle right here, and he will be out pretty quick. I'm gonna stun him because he's about to be dead, and then I'm gonna start attacking this guy in front of me. Unfortunately, they've gotten into a position where I can't really ram them off the road very easily. Just trying to keep that guy alive. Nope, you're gonna stop. I'm not liking how much damage my my MCV is taking here. Calling it a caravan, by the way, completely appropriate. I'm not liking how much damage any of my cars are taking, really. And can I ram you downwards? Well, that will actually kill you, so it was kind of worthless. Took a lot of damage there, but I managed to get an aid item, which I'm pretty sure aid stops you from taking damage from running into walls. Advanced Impact Defense, originally designed as a parking aid, prevents ramming damage through localized energy fields. Pretty sure that's what El Reco has anyways. Good name, El Reco. And now I actually kind of desperately need to get to a camp. It's so far away. Do I actually need to get to a camp? I really need to get to a camp. Let's be honest here. One of my few complaints about this is that I'd really like to be able to draw a line where I want to go instead of just using waypoints. I'm glad a road leads most of the way to this camp, by the way. Apparently I should have taken the upper road. Nope. Prepare for combat. I'm gonna power down. We demand one of your vehicles. Are they mad? Attack. I can't give up one of my vehicles, man. It's not happening. Okay, let's get you over here and then start attacking this guy, and I will power down this guy just to prevent some extra damage. Armor gone. I'm gonna actually keep this guy off the road, and hopefully I can actually ram him into something in the future. Oh, he's a mine layer, that's why he was going all the way up there. Okay, so my car is actually quite low health now, but that's kind of alright, I guess. It's alright enough, I guess. I just stunned that guy, and hopefully that stun will last long enough to actually keep him down there. Yeah! There's no way he can get out of the way now. So, basically I'm using my stun gun as my main offensive weapon here, which is probably not ideal, but it's definitely helping out. This guy doesn't have that much health left, and no target. He can't just use the saw, he has to ram. Okay, well that really hurt. I will take the loot though. I got a shield Mark 1, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure if shields actually protect you from ramming damage. There's a lot I don't know about this game. And if anybody cares to help me in the comments, I would very much appreciate that. I'll head over here and camp down. I actually need some more fuel as well as some repairs, and to check the shop. Okay, first of all, repair. My MCV needs a lot of repairs. You need a lot of repairs. Shop, what do you got for me? They have a super heavy railgun. That is really good, and a heavy plasma blaster, which is also quite good, and an EMP blaster, which is alright. So I'm gonna instantly grab... Oh, no. Oh, I can sell right there. Okay. So I don't actually need to shield Mark 1. So I'm going to sell that and confirm. There we go. Forgot I actually have stuff that I want to sell. That, this light pulse laser is actually pretty good, so I'm going to sell both of those and also pick up this heavy pulse laser, or heavy plasma blaster here. It's too bad I couldn't buy another ship, but that's alright. Let's return and see what I want to equip these guys with. So this is the parking aid here. I'd rather... You can only up your range a tiny bit, but you can up your handling and armor quite a bit. So I'm going to keep you with your current loadout. And just, I'm going to take down your armor 2 notches and just max your handling. And up your health a tiny bit. Okay, then you... Well, first of all, I want to repair you a tiny bit. Then I'm going to upgrade your range. You already have huge range, but I could use slightly huger range, so that's alright. I'm not liking this like single weapon loadout I currently have. And this is a light machine gun. Doesn't do much damage. This is a light pulse laser, or a heavy... Oh, it does armor piercing. Reload 4 seconds. DPS is quite low though, but it pierces armor. I didn't realize how maybe bad that is. I don't know how useful. Very effective against armor. Oh god, I can't believe I just bought that. I might want to just sell it right away. That sucks. Okay, well, I made a mistake. It's worth so much. Is there some use to armor piercing that I don't know? Well, I can at least sell this, right? I'm gonna sell it. I apologize for wasting money, but that at least allows me to upgrade the health and armor of this guy, and then get away, and then I'm going to spend the rest actually mine guarding my main ship here, and maybe increasing its health a tiny bit. There we go. As you can see, I can't really change its handling or range because those are both maxed. And now I have a weapon. This weapon pretty much takes out any vehicle in one hit unless it's shielded. So pretty good. So let's leave the camp here. Leave the camp. And grab those sonic screws. I'm fairly certain, or I think that it's possible that I may be fighting a mini-boss here. Go right ahead. Okay, they'd attack me anyways. I was like, you can scam me if you want, but I don't know. Is it really worth it? So let's see if I can actually kill this in one hit, even though I don't have... Oh, I missed! That sucks! Okay, I need to take out this guy's shield. And I'm just gonna chase him around and try to ram him. Nope, no, no. There we go. Are you actually attacking properly? Yep, okay. So I'm getting a fair amount of attacks in here. The handling is really helping. I'm gonna start ramming this guy though, because why isn't my main guy attacking? There we go. Is that a mine layer up ahead, or no, it just has some sort of cannon on it that's doing a fair amount of damage to me. So I'm gonna get you to move all the way up there. I'm gonna get you to move up here and at least start attacking him. And you know, I'm actually going to, oh. Okay, fine, I'll just ram you this way. Actually, I don't want him dying next to my MCV because the explosion will do damage, so I'll ram him sideways. Oh, I don't get a choice. Didn't do that much damage though, so take the loot. I didn't actually take too much damage there, so I'm gonna open the map and move on. Visiting a couple of these, probably a good idea. As you can see, the blue and red is spreading here. Some sort of exposition. I'll investigate. Welcome to Torvac Weapon Exposition. We have high-end weapons available for purchase. I'm gonna expose you to my weapons and attack. Maybe I can get a weapon out of it. I didn't have much money, was the problem. Okay, let's first of all disable this guy here, and then start ramming him. And unfortunately, they actually have an EMP on one of their ships here. So my ship got kind of screwed over by that. There we go, managed to destroy that one guy with that guy. I kind of sometimes forget to give commands in this game, which is the worst habit that I have. Okay, let's ram you one more time. One more time, I'm gonna celebrate. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking ram you. One more time. Oh, wait, no, I want you to move over here and then ram him, ram him. Okay, I didn't actually need to do that, but that's alright. Let's take the loot. And I found a light machine gun. That's kind of a crappy draw, but at least I can sell it eventually. Some bad weapons going on here. Okay, so the sonic screws are not too far away. Let's go. I'm gonna follow the road all the way. I think it saves on gas too. Blood splatter vehicles racing towards you. Your transmitter picks up. Looks like meat on the back on the menu, boys. So I'm going to prepare to fight here. By the way, prepare for references in this game. I don't know if that was one, but just prepare for them, because it'll happen. Oh, that is a lot of raiders. So I'm going to instantly just kill this one because I can. Oh, it didn't instantly kill him. Oh, I just stunned my own guy, because I'm an idiot. I thought I was telling him to move. Oh no, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, come back here, kill this guy. Oh. Okay. So that didn't go as well as it could have. Oh no, no, I just stunned my own guy again because I was like, this guy has a shield, let's stun him. Believe me, I don't usually make this many mistakes. This is a new thing for me. Oh, now I have to go to a camp again to repair. I'm assuming this is going to be a mini boss. And let's stun this guy for a bit, do as much free damage as I can, and then you can head back here. Yeah, I took a ton of damage. Shield Mark 1. Oh, it's so bad. The nearest camp is still that one way the fuck over there. Let's overshoot this objective and see if I can switch the nearest camp and go to a different one that might have some better weapons. No, the nearest camp is just getting further away. Serves him right, ignore him and keep moving onwards. I probably should have actually read that. I'm afraid if I go to that sonic screw place, I'm just gonna lose, and I can't waste time because the game just gets harder the more time you waste. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do this encounter, see what happens. Upon arriving at the presumed location, you easily spot a hulking vehicle in the distance. Approach it. We were promised sonic screws as a reward. Well, I seek to purchase them. 500, in that case, die. I have to try. Okay, it is a boss. Or a mini boss at the very least. It's pretty intimidating in all honesty. Yes, Captain. And I'm going to instantly try to disable it because I'm afraid this thing will just kill the fuck out of me. I have to ram it. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep, I am so fucking gonna die. I can't even ram it, so this guy is entirely useless. Yep, look at that. I'm dead. Well, that was a bad start anyways. Maybe with 3 vehicles I could have done better and not just died. But it happens. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Let's Play Convoy. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Remember, support me on Patreon if you have the time and the money. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.